Hello, it's Terry Joe. It's story time. We have a lovely story today called Thank You Body, Thank You Heart, a gratitude and self-compassion practice for bedtime, but we're going to do it any time of the day, right? This is written by Jennifer Cohen Harper, illustrated by Karen Gilmour. Sweet little book, thanking our body for everything. And boy, do we have a lot to thank it for, right? Oh my goodness, our body is amazing. Really does. I'm going to read you the little welcome letter because I think it's quite special. You are important. Welcome to this journey of gratitude and self-compassion. Yes, I'm talking about this book, but hopefully also about your life. You may be a parent, teacher, guardian, friend, sibling, or maybe you're reading this book to yourself. No matter who you are, your unique body, mind, and heart have a role to play in making this world a loving and healthy place for children everywhere, and also for adults. Each and every person is an irreplaceable marvel. Did you forget to be in awe of yourself today? I probably did too. I'm so glad you are here now so we can remember together. Much love, Jen. Look at that sweet little girl holding her heart. Alrighty. Thank you, feet that worked all day. You helped me stand. You helped me play. Thank you, legs that are so strong. You moved and grooved me right along. Feet and legs, now you can rest. All day, you did your very best. Fun. Belly, you deserve some praise. You keep me healthy in many ways. Take a break, and while I sleep, get ready for tomorrow's food to eat. Back that kept me sitting tall, you rarely get a break at all. You twist and turn and lift and bend, but now the day is at the end. Well, for us, it's not, but you know what I mean, right? Chest and lungs that let me breathe, you work and work without reprieve. Caring for me in dark and light, I'm grateful for your work tonight and today and right now. Thank you, heart, for beating steady. Whether I'm nervous or brave, you're always ready. Supporting me in all I do, I'm strong and proud because of you. Arms and shoulders, you've held the load of all I've carried, pulled, and thrown. Your muscles may feel pretty sore, but tonight won't work anymore because you're going to rest. Hands, I want to give you a high five for all the patient work you've tried. Drawing, cutting, carrying stuff. Does all that doing ever get tough? Neck, you are so very strong. You hold my head up all day long. Turning left and turning right. Now you're done for the night. Thank you, eyes, for guiding me through a world that has so much to see. I'll look for beauty all around, but tonight let's just sleep safe and sound. Birds and friends and lullabies, ears that listen are a prize. Sometimes quiet can be nice too. I hope it feels as good for you. Nose, you bring me yummy scents like pie and flowers and peppermints. But sometimes you protect me too. Thank you, nose, for all you do. I'm grateful for a mind that knows I'm special from my head to toes, and all of me deserves to rest, so all of me can do my best. Tomorrow I'll be on my way, ready to start a brand new day. But tonight I'll give some loving care to this body that takes me everywhere. Now look at this adorable page. Thank you, feet and legs. Thank you, chest and lungs. Thank you, belly. Thank you, heart. Thank you, back. Thank you, arms. Thank you, hands. Thank you, nose. Thank you, eyes. Thank you, mind. Thank you, ears. Thank you, body. Love it. Tomorrow I'll be on my way, ready to start a brand new day. But tonight I'll give some loving care to this body that takes me everywhere. And today give some loving care too. So that's it. And then there are notes to caregivers in the back and notes about the author and illustrator. So that's a lovely little story. Let me see if there's anything I want to say in the notes to caregivers. I think I'm going to read it just because you could end it if you don't want to hear this. It's just a one little page. Note to caregivers. Thank you for taking the time to explore gratitude and self-compassion with the children in your life. There are many things that will shape a child's relationship with their own body. Many of them are outside of our control, but the more we can create a healthy identity early on, the more resilient our kids will be when faced with wildly competing messages about their worth. Okay, that makes me want to cry. Oh, don't we know it as adults? One consideration is that often as our kids get older, they relate more and more to their body based on the way it looks. Actually, I find the world already relates to my young daughters based on how they look. It's going to make me cry. If we can remember to help kids orient to their bodies in terms of function and feeling, we can help them become more embodied people with better self-awareness and an increased ability to understand and meet their own needs. You can make this book a regular part of your nighttime ritual, but if your children want other stories or they start to move away from it as they get older, the short body scan content on the prior pages offers an easy guide to keep the practice consistent. I think I hope that you and your children in your life fall more in love with yourselves each day. And the quick body scan, I think, is this, which I do like. I love that as an idea. You can even make a little poster. Oh, you could do this as an activity, make a poster. And just, have your children make it. Thank you, hands. Thank you, feet. And then they could touch it and go through. I'm going to do it as a project. I love it. To just remind them to thank their bodies. And I thank each of you for being who you are. Love and light. Blessings on this day.